Welcome back to Cooking with Kayla and Peanut. Today we're throwing down to make some chicken and dumpling soup. Every ingredient that I have for this is bought at Aldi, besides some coconut flour and xanthan gum. So we're taking our chicken, wash it, pat it dry, and go ahead and grab your biggest pot that you have. For right now, it's a Dutch oven that I have always on top of my shelf. Once it sizzles, you're going to put in your oil. And once your oil's in, you're going to go ahead and throw down the seasoned side of your chicken. Once your chicken's in there, go ahead and season the other side. I just like the regular salt, pepper, but if you're feeling adventurous, go ahead and throw some garlic powder, cayenne, whatever floats your boat. So we're just going to cook this in the bottom and start on our vegetables. Bam! Got some celery, got some onion, gonna chop it up, wash it up, strip it down. So this recipe calls for 4 stalks, but I don't like celery. I just like celery in this recipe, so I end up putting 6 to 8 stalks in. Then we're gonna take a yellow onion, just 1, chop it up. Again, if you like more onion, do 2, do 3, have a party, whatever you like. We're going to smash up some garlic, easy peasy, put it on the side. And then I just go ahead and smush it down to get all the aromas out of the garlic, throw it into our vegetable pile. Last but not least, we're going to take a little bit of thyme, just 1 teaspoon, and throw that all into the bottom of the pot where we already cooked the chicken in. Don't wash that pan. So go ahead and put in some more seasonings. I just put in a little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper to make sure everything was seasoned up. And now we're going to take a chicken stock and you're going to put in 4 cups of chicken stock to 2 cups of water. Who doesn't love butter? Let's put in a whole stick of it. Now we're going to take a bay leaf or 2. And we're going to let that simmer and sit and go ahead and grab the chicken that we already made and put to the side and start to cut that up. You can cut it up in whatever size pieces you like to eat in your soup. I like a chunkier soup, so I did a chunkier cut. It looks like our soup's coming along. Go ahead and reduce the heat on the stove and you're going to start on the dumplings. Now these dumplings, again, they're keto, so we're going to start with 2 cups of low moisture mozzarella cheese, a half a cup of coconut flour, a teaspoon of xanthan gum, and a teaspoon of baking powder. Once that's in, we're just going to pop that into the microwave for approximately 2 minutes, depends on your microwave, and we're going to let that melt down. So while that's happening, we're going to go ahead and separate 3 egg yolks, and that's actually going to go in to form the rest of our dough. So this is what the dough looks like when it comes out of the microwave. You're just going to spread it apart. I like to use my hands, but it is hot. And now you're going to add in the egg yolks. I go 1 at a time. Once you put in the egg yolk, just fold it around and start to knead it. I can't quite knead this on my counter, so I just like to use the bowl and then break apart and pull together. Once you have a dough that you're happy with and is consistent in color, you're going to take 2 pieces of cling wrap and you're going to put your dough in the middle, and that's going to give you a base so you can roll it out without having to put down flour or getting too messy. Once it's rolled out to approximately a 1/4 inch, you're going to cut lines through it, and these again are as big as you like your dumplings to be. Now if you want dumplings in a ball, you can make them in a ball. I just happen to make mine in a strip. So once those are all ready and stripped up, you're going to put them into your soup, and it's going to sop up all that delicious goodness. Now you have your first keto chicken and dumpling soup. Don't get too excited. This will only last a night or 2. Thank you so much for watching Cooking with Kayla and Peanut. This is just a glimpse into our world, making dinners, eating, Peanut ignoring me. Love it. We'll see you soon.